everyone. Are we ready for a self-care Saturday? As all of you know, I just changed my rates, and I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, why should I pay her more for my sessions? So I figured I would give you a little show of why your sessions are worth more and what you get out of them. First of all, I have added more hot packs to treatment. So when you need a specific area worked on, I will put the hot pack on and warm up that area and do the medical treatment I was taught to do, the medical massage that we were taught to do for specific pathologies, things doctors might have been diagnosed you with, any pain issues. We also look at repetitive use issues, athletes who keep injuring themselves doing certain things. The other thing that's going to start being done, and y'all can bear with me because I'm going to move around the room as I show you some things. So the other thing, we're going to start measuring. If you have a limited range of motion, we're going to start measuring those things. We will also be saving my hands using some new tools. And we'll also be charting what I'm finding. So everybody wonders what this is. This is the arm. This is my medical arm that I can move around, and you can see it. It literally moves around the table with me, no matter where I might have to go to treat you. And then on top of that, it has another wonderful thing. I'm gonna try to do this where I don't get a glare. So this is the front of the body. I'm gonna click on the back of the body, and I can draw on it. And as I said, I'm trying not to give you a glare. Yeah, that'll be a glare. So we'll do it this way, which I think all of you can see that pretty well. So the gentleman I just had adhesions through his erectors. So we had adhesions going through this mid-back area that I treated. And I'm drawing that on. There we go. Also worked adhesion around the inside of left glute, a little bit here. And we also have some adhesion and cramping here. And I'll go back and make some notes as to where those adhesions and cramping are. I also worked around low back. And why is this vital? And if I had found trigger points, I would be drawing those as well. But why is this vital? This is vital because of the fact, and see, he's been getting some cramping. Now, let me undo that for a second. He's been getting some cramping as well in this calf, so I want to make sure that I note where he's been getting cramping. So if you can see that, I've drawn on the human body, and I'll also be starting to dictate notes. So during the session, I can record what I'm finding and put that into dictation for your medical notes. Why is this so vital? Well, in this gentleman's case, he has a workers' comp claim. Don't you think it'd be nice for his doctors, his physical therapist, and the workers' comp to see the areas I'm treating, what I'm finding, and what my notes say that I did as treatment. Also, if I could prove that we were gaining back some range of motion and lowering his pain on the pain scale. The other reason this is important is I have clients who they go to the doctor, but the doctor doesn't touch you. The doctor makes a diagnosis, but he doesn't touch it. So sometimes having this information to take back really helps them figure out what's going on with you better. Another great tool for this is self-care. So we're going to learn something for self-care Saturday right now. One of the things that I would do for somebody like this client is I would tell him to take a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, or in this case a massage ball, and to put it where those marks are on his drawing, and to probably put this in a tube sock. You can put in a lacrosse ball, works really well for people who aren't near me. So you can put either one of these in a long sock, hold it over your shoulder, and then rub it back and forth on the wall. And when you find a hot spot, a trigger point, you just lean back and hold it until it disappears. So being able to do self-care is vital to you continuing the work I do here by doing your homework at home. And then I would also suggest at the end of the day that maybe he do some stretches leaning backwards over a yoga ball, or even maybe off the bed, or even on the wall, to help undo some of that tightness in mid-back. For the glute or the hamstring, I'd say put the ball underneath your glute or hamstring and even sit on it if you have to and rub it around. So I hope that this explains where I'm going, what I'm doing. Oh, the other thing that's coming is a freezer is coming, so at the end of treatment we can apply cold, and that will help reduce the inflammation and pain you're feeling. I won't be charging extra. I have never charged extra for any tools I've used, such as cupping, even the vibration tools, or any of my other tools. I will not be charging extra for K-tape. I've never have and I never will. So that's why you're coming to me, is when you have something that you really need treated, I'm going to do what you need without nickel and diming you to death. And I am working on the medical billing aspect of it. Your first step would be to go to your healthcare professional and request a prescription for massage therapy to reduce your pain. And you can tell them the results you've gotten with it. Happy Saturday, everybody. Have a great week. And I look forward to seeing you all. Bye.